It's your boy, Cooking Like Biscuits, with another video. A video that I'm proud to make. If you followed hip hop in the early 2010s like I did, there's no trend that was more popping than cooking. By the way, if you know what cooking is, I can't even help you at this point, dog. You just gotta catch on to it. And I know there's a lot of you youngins on YouTube. Honestly, a lot of people that's born after 2010, after 2011, that wouldn't know what cooking is. And for y'all, I'm sorry. I mean, you just live in an awful time. Generation Z kids, you gotta eat some shorts, bro. I'm sorry. You don't even know the reference eating short is, because that's eating shorts is before your time. But anyway, I'm not here to be a time ageist. Ageism is whack. However, if you do know what cooking is and you get through into the bass world, let's talk about one of the most underrated artists, not just of the cooking era, but maybe of the entire decade. We have Young God. Now, Young God, I'm not sure exactly where Young God came from. I'm not sure a lot of things about Young God. It appears based on his connections to Lil B and some of his the things he references, the things he's most passionate about, even kind of his voice and flow. Monte Ellis, Kobe Bryant bass freestyle. It's more. It's a pretty high chance that Young God is more than likely from California. Now, I don't think he's from the Bay Area like the other cooking artist himself, other cooking legend, but Young God is almost certainly from Dallas, Texas. Okay, here we go. We got him right here. Young God, Dallas, Texas. Now, I don't know why my computer is bugging, but it is. So stay with me here. So we have Young God who joined in October 2009, which is the same month and year that I joined. So we are like brothers out here. And we come down to here the 25 best rap songs named after athletes. Number 4, Kobe Bryant bass freestyle by Young God. And that is what introduced us in the video leading up. You saw the intro with Arya Stark, Macy Williams, fucking breakdancing and shit. That was in the background, Young God, Kobe Bryant bass freestyle. And the snippet I chose is arguably the most powerful verse in the history of hip hop. Let's go to it real quick. Let's take a step back. By the way, look at this deity right here. Kylu bass freestyle, nigga cracker shit, stay featuring 3 Pac. He got Tupac's kid, 3 Pac. I mean, do you know who 3 Pac is? Cause I don't. I feel like he is Tupac's kid though. So let's go back. I wanted to type in Tupac for a second, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's go. This man is definitely. It, I'm not gonna mention his name yet, but if the other based artist legend is is um is Sonic, and Young God would be Mario. As a matter of fact, I think the other artist that I'm thinking about would be Mario, and Young God would be Sonic. I think that's more accurate. So let's go to the maybe the song that created athletes in music. Now there definitely was athletes referenced in music before Young God, Kobe Bryant based freestyle, but I'm of the opinion this is the first song that spawned things like fuck Steph Curry, fuck Lil Bron, or fuck Bron, fuck Draymond Green, um, and then many of the other Little B uh, rapper references. So we come down to here. This is the verse that I'm referring to. Okay, so where should we start at? Because this whole it's like Mount Everest at Disney. It just builds up and up, and we just get to the climax eventually. But we're not there yet. Let's start here. Okay, jump shot wet like a pussy. Jump shot wet like a bitch when she see me. Bitch, I break records. Score 10 points in 30 seconds. Celtics kill him. Magic kill him. Spurs kill him. Thunder kill him. Dallas Mavericks bitch I scored 62. I killed him. I'm a black mamba motherfucker. Fuck the Lions. Middle name Kobe. First name Brian. That'll be Brian Kobe. That would be Brian Kobe, whatever. I done said that once. I can't be touched. Bitches on my dick cause they know that I'm clutch. Ice in your veins, I got ice in my guts. Bitch suck my dick, 5 rings on my nuts. I don't pass the ball, bitch. I only pass sluts. That's an incorrect. It's sluts. The bitch screamed, but I just fucked in the Kobe. Yo, anyway, man, this is maybe the greatest song of all time, but we have, I guess, literal um, visuals of the act of cooking, which I believe. Here's the premise of my entire video. I believe it's possible that young God created cooking. I believe that at least his music was, to my opinion, I hear some of his music. It is what I feel cooking is. I mean, look at this. Turn the audio on. You look no bitches and smell like Kobe. Look at it. That is cooking music right there. Look at it. You jump like Jody. Look at him. He's in there. This man got the whole spoon. He's cooking a whole 5 course meal out here, dog. In the bathroom. He chopped the salsa. Look at this man. He switched hands on him. In the bowl. Alright, that's enough. That man was possessed by the god, young god. Look at this man. Ocean game. Now see, I'm willing to hear both sides. I'm willing to hear both sides. It's one of those things where I do want to hear both sides. All my bass boys cook swag chef, Jesus, chef, young god bass. I'm willing to hear both sides, right? Because you see this and you're like, it's like if Voldemort was bathed in swag and dopeness, and he split his personalities into 2 parts, 2 Horcruxes. One Horcrux would be Young God, and the other would be Little B, because Little B literally made cook. Like the term cook that describes the act of cook came from Little B. This introduced, I believe this is a video that introduced cooking. It may have been something else, but this does literally say cook. I cook. I swag, I cook. I swag, I cook. I swag, I cook. I swag, I swag, I swag, I swag, I swag. That's what girls, they know that's what's up. Word around town, you girls like to cook. I mean, he literally said 30 on my dick because it looked like Ben Baldwin. Pay a couple dollars to watch the movie in 3D. Girl off the juice, she cussing like a sailor. I mean, that's literally that's the progeny of cooking. This created cooking. I mean, broke the chandelier and looking like the LSD music video. This created the LSD music video too. He gave Rocky his whole steez. Without this video, Rocky would be a talentless artist that just bit SG pieces 7, 8 years ago, and that'd be it. That'd be in the Rocky. But instead, we have Lil B giving Rocky a sound 9 years later. This came out in 2010. This man's putting food in Rocky's mouth in 2019. He gave him Clan's Casino too. What Clan's Casino would be serving Popeye chicken sandwiches right now. It was for Lil B hopping on I'm God. So don't think I'm disrespecting Lil B when I make this up, because I respect Lil B. I respect Lil B. I respect the bass god. I respect the curse of the bass god. Now let's get to the cooking. Let's get to the cooking. Come on, let's get to the cooking. We haven't seen any cooking yet by the Don Juan of cooking himself. Will be. Let me turn the audio up. Look at that chain. I picked the worst time to pause. Look at that chain for a second. I'm not even sure Lil B afforded that chain 2010. Lil B might have really been trapping out here in 2010. Okay, 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 okay. So I got projector in the living room. I see. Okay, he's in it. All right, Lil B went too hyphy for me in that. That wasn't just Lil B cooking. That's a little bit of hyphiness in him. Anyway, it went hyphy, man. He took it back to the bay. It was Krayshawn and Steves for a second. I couldn't get with them. Anyway, we do have a third act that people consider in here. Now, when we discuss the Father and the Son, Little B and Young God, we have to also discuss the Holy Spirit, also known as the Swagger Jacker himself, Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy, who got his entire steez for at least 5 years off of the great Little B. Sorry for epilepsy. All right, look at look. Like I said, featuring Little B. It should be featuring Soldier Boy. This is literally in Little B's entire steez for most of this decade. Pants pulled down, clean, monocolored draws. Don't ask me why I know about what color draws Lil B was rocking. It's mind your business. Big chain. We just saw the big chain. Shirtless. Lil B Steez right there. Dark as hell. Lil B Steez. He just named dropped Base God. And then guess who popped up? He summoned Lil B. Same fade like Lil B too. Stop. All right, there we go. This man, this man carried little Soldier Boy's career into. If we didn't have this, Soldier Boy would have literally been broke off of Kiss Me Through the Phone and Swag Surfing. That's a lot because Swag Surfing is still getting played by 19-year-old, $100,000 worth as white women and white men. But that's besides the point. Now, I'm not gonna hate on people for having money, but if you are an individual that has swag surf and you are Caucasian and you do attend college, you may have a silver spoon up your butthole right now. That's just me. Anyway, so in closing this off, who is the cook god? That's a good question. I don't even know. I made this video. I prepared to make this video. I've had these tabs for about 20 minutes now. I still know who's the cook god. I'm inclined to say because I've never seen Young God cook, and I have seen Little Me cook, even though it was very unraveling. It was like if the Big Bang didn't have a constraint, it just kept on Big Banging some more, and we got like just repeat a Big Bang, just boom, 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 boom. Lil B, he didn't have parameters for his cooking. He was just cooking the entire. He cooked the damn dish up, and it broke the damn dish. He broke the damn dish. He cooked it damn hard. He should have had a little bit more stylization with it, some control over his damn self. So I think Lil B is a better cooker. I mean, he makes a better dish. I think it's like the Emil, whatever his damn last name is, Emil Guy Fawkes, um, the dickhead Gordon Ramsay. He cooks better, but I do think Young God gets me in the mood to prepare a dish a little bit more. If Lil B is a better cooker, I think that Young God's a better teacher. I think he's out there on this Paula Deen, um, Martha Stewart, sitting on the TV show, walking you through it like a baby with a newborn foot. That's Young God. He's helping cook. Now, like Soldier Boy is a dick eater. That is it. Goodbye.